morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Get Up and Go show. What a day we had yesterday. We did animal exercises, learned to cook and bake. We met Teddy the miniature donkey, and we had a brilliant story time from Alex. Today we have lots of more fun things planned. Juliet's going to show us how to plant some seeds indoors and outdoors. We're singing along with Rosie in French. We're meeting more new friends, Sarah and Ashley, for a story time from the Sunderland Museum and Winter Gardens. But first, we're going to go over and meet Anne-Marie. She's going to take us on a make-believe trip. Where do you think we're going to go? To school? No. What about to the shop? Maybe. Or shall we say a trip to a scary forest? Oh, no thanks. Let's go see where we're going to go.
Hi everybody, my name's Anne-Marie and I work for an organisation called Hattrick. We're here today in Newcastle at St John's Primary School and we're going to get on and have a really good adventure today. I think we're going to head out to the zoo. We're going to get there, we're going to see lots of amazing animals. We're going to have lots and lots of fun while having a little bit of fun along the way. So hopefully you can enjoy it and you can join in with me and let's go and see some fantastic animals. Okay guys, so first of all we need to get ready, we need to get all our coats on, we need to get prepared, what we're going to take, we need our car sorted, we're all going to go together and we're going to have a really fun day. I hope you enjoy it too and let's go and see some really great animals. Okay guys, so we're in our car, we're going to get ready to go. So we're just going to drive it off slowly. Is everybody driving their cars? Let's get there, we all need to get to the zoo together so we need to keep up with each other, okay? So there we go, we can speed it up a little bit more now. Let's add a little bit more speed. Yes, this is super cool, this. And do you think we could go a little bit faster? Let's go a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Yes. Whoa, stop guys, stop. We've hit a red light. Okay, so have a little bit of a breather till the lights change. Super excited to get there. Okay, it's amber, let's get ready to go. Let's get ready. Green, let's go. We're driving, everybody's driving super fast all the way around. We can't wait to get to the zoo and see all these fantastic animals. Wow. Oh, guys, what we're doing, we've hit another red light. Let's just have a breather, I'm still super excited. It's amber, let's get ready. We need to get ready to drive. And it's green, let's go. Wow. Let's go. Is everybody still driving their cars? We all need to get to the zoo together. Right round. Oh, wow. Guys, look, where are we? We're here. Wow. This is huge. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get in. Okay, guys, let's go. Everybody come together. Okay, so we're going to walk around. We're walking around the zoo. Oh, what's over here? Got tigers. Oh, who's seen a tiger before? Oh, what do tigers do? Rah. We need to be very quiet so we don't wake them. So just tiptoe around. Be very quiet. Don't wake the tigers up. Oh, let's use our arms to balance. Oh, wow. Guys, they are fantastic. A little bit scary, but wow, super cool animals. Okay, let's have a little walk around. What we're gonna come to next. Oh, guys, we've got a huge big tank here. I'm a little bit scared to have a look. He's gonna come and have a look with me. Come on, guys, let's have a look. We've got snakes, guys, we've got snakes. I haven't seen a snake before. I haven't seen one, but I've seen them on TV and I know what they do. Guys, can we do this? They make a noise and they sliver through the grass and can you get really low like this so you can't see because they like to hide in the grass. Oh, wow. Look at them go all over. Oh, I'm going to leave those snakes there. They are really scary. Okay, guys, let's go. We're walking around. Let's go and see what's around the zoo. Oh. Guys, what do I have over here? Wow, we have huge elephants. They have huge big trunks and they stomp around like this. Can you stomp like an elephant? swinging your trunk. Wow. These are really big animals. Wow, stomping round, stomping round. I'm fascinated, guys, I'm fascinated. That's the first time I've saw an elephant in real life. Wow, wow. They are really, really cool animals, really cool. Okay, let's walk on, let's go see. What else have we got to see? Wow, what do we have here? We have monkeys. We have monkeys in this huge enclosure. We all know what monkeys do. They like to get into mischief and they like to jump around. Guys, let's come on, let's be monkeys. Let's be monkeys jumping around. Wow, they have fun swinging. Do they have big tails and they swing from the trees? Wow, can we reach up and grab the trees, guys? Wow, monkeying around. They always are cheeky monkeys. They like to have lots and lots of fun. I hope you guys are doing this too. Oh, wow, fascinating, fascinating. Let's have a look around. There's got to be some more animals around here. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. How tall are these animals here? What do you guys think are the tallest animals? Yes, we've got huge, big giraffes. What are giraffes? They've got the big neck, and what they eat all the leaves off the top of the trees. Can we reach up, right up on our tiptoes? Let's eat all these leaves around the top. Oh, wow, wow. Super stretching, like as far as you can, because there's not many leaves left, because all the other giraffes have ate them all. Oh, yes, yes, guys, yes, well done, well done. Okay, let's have another look around. Let's go and see. I'm super excited with all these animals that I've seen today. I'm not gonna lie, these are really, really cool. Oh, I think we've come to the big ones. We've come to the lion enclosure, guys. We've come to the lion enclosure. He's standing very proud looking. Can we be big lions? And they just prowl around. They're just looking and everybody watches with them. Oh, wow. And they have a big, huge mane. Like it's this big. Can you do this big, huge mane? Oh, wow, wow. This has been a fantastic day, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've had so much fun. We're gonna have to have a little look around again and remind ourselves what we've seen today. Oh, wow. So we saw elephants with the big trunks. We saw giraffes. Giraffes have got the big long neck, eating all the leaves at the top of the trees. We saw, what did we see over here, guys? Behind the huge tank. We saw slithery snakes, and they go through the grass really low like this. Oh, I'm still a bit scared of snakes. What was over here? What was over here? The cheeky monkeys who monkey around, and they do all of this all day long, swinging from the trees at the top. And let's go. One more, guys, one more. Can you remember? What did we say first? What did we have to do? We had to tiptoe around them, didn't we? What were they? They were the tigers, yes. Tiptoe around, we don't want to wake the tigers up because they're big and fiery, big and fiery. Wow, wow, this has been an absolute fantastic day. This has been fantastic. I think now, guys, it's time that we need to head home. I think we need to go and find our cars, and I think we need to drive because I am super hungry and it's definitely tea time. Okay, so back in our cars. Let's take off a little bit slow. Can we drive? Can we pick it up? A little bit faster, a little bit faster. Let's go all out because I'm super hungry. All out, all out. Wow, wow, this is great driving, guys. Stop, stop, stop. Who can remember what did we hit on the way to the zoo? Yes, a red light, a red light. Let's have a breather, let's have a breather while we wait for it to change. It's amber, guys, it's amber. Let's get ready, let's get ready. That tea time's calling and it's green. It's go, 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 go. All the way around, all the way around. Keep going, guys, keep going. I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. Oh no, again, again, oh no. Let's have 5. Breathe out on the red light, on the red light. Oh, it's gone amber, guys, it's gone amber. It's time, get ready. And green, go, 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 go. All the way around, all the way around. Go, 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 go. Oh, yes, guys, we made it back home. Everybody, I've had a super, super day. I've seen some extraordinary animals. I've had lots of fun with you guys. I hope you have had fun too. We've been slithering around, we've seen huge elephants, we've been out for a fun day at the zoo, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Thank you.
How do you say horse in French? On dit le cheval. Can you say that? Le cheval. Le cheval. Très bien, well done. Oh, bye Rosie, and thank you so much for bringing us on such an amazing trip to the zoo, Anne-Marie. I was a bit scared of those snakes, but how great was that super tall giraffe? What was your favourite animal that we saw today? Maybe you could draw a picture of it later with your family. We're gonna go meet up with another brand new friend today. We've met so many amazing people so far. Let's go over and say hi to Juliet, and she's gonna show us how to plant seeds even inside the house. Let's say hi to Juliet. Hi!
Hi everybody, my name's Juliet and I work part-time in the Scotswood Natural Community Garden, which is a lovely oasis in the middle of an urban area of Newcastle upon Tyne. Today I'm going to show you how you can very easily and cheaply plant some seeds with things that you've got readily available at home, so you don't even need to go out and purchase anything from the shops. So let's have a go. Now, you've probably got lots of these at home. So what you need to do is grab one of your old loo roll holders and cut it 4 times. So probably about 2 centimetre cuts, 4 cuts, about equidistant. So you're cutting it into quarters or quadrants. Then you need to fold those cuts down to make a base for a little pot. Now, in order to keep the base of that pot together, it's wise to dampen it a bit. You don't have to completely soak it, but just dampen it a little bit of water. Now, I've got a bottle top waterer here, which you can buy online. Just attach it to an old pop bottle, so you don't even need your own watering can. It just means that it dribbles out a bit more slowly than if you were doing it from the tap. And then pop that into a glass or another container so that it doesn't fall over really. When you've done that, then you can fill it with a little bit of compost. It doesn't have to be compost, it can be just soil from your garden if you can't grab any compost, but you can get this at most garden centres which are open, and pop it in like that. And then comes the fun bit. You go into your cupboard or your pantry, whatever you've got at home, and you look for some seeds or beans or something that might already be in there. Now, you might not know that you've got seeds in your cupboard, but if you just look for the dried packets like this, chickpeas. I've got some aduki beans here that I make curries with. I've also got some coriander seeds in my spice rack. All these are seeds that we can plant from just being at home, so we don't have to go out and buy them if we've already got them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in a couple of chickpeas. It's got to be the dried ones, obviously can't use the canned ones because they're dead, whereas these are, believe it or not, got the potential to spring to life. So we're going to take a couple of our chickpeas, just in case one of them doesn't grow, we'll put 2 in, and we'll pop them in to our makeshift, our loo roll pot. A little bit more soil on top. And remember, water. Seeds need water and warmth to germinate. Now, to keep them warm, you'll need to put them on a windowsill or somewhere that is warm in your house, because this time of year can be a little bit temperamental outside. It might not be warm enough outside. You need to keep it in the house until it is warm enough outside. So warmth and water, and they will grow. Now, don't completely drown them. They just need to be moist otherwise it'll all go mouldy and your seeds will rot and then they won't germinate. Germinate is the word for when they actually come out of their dormant state, when they come out of their sleep, and they grow a shoot and a root. The shoot will go up to the sky and the root will go down. And after a few weeks, you will get the roots popping out of the bottom of your loo roll tube. Now what you can do then, if it's warm enough outside, you can plant that whole thing into a pot or into the soil, a bigger pot than this, or into the soil, and don't take it out, just plant it straight in. So don't take your seedling out, plant it straight in the soil. The roots will already be coming through the bottom, and this will rot when it's in the soil. It will decompose and you don't need to disturb the plant at all. You can just put it in straight like that and it will grow into a chickpea plant. Now I did one of these last year. I didn't even know that chickpeas would grow in this country, but it did. I put it on the patio and it grew into a plant about 60 centimetres high. I had to put a stick into it to support it, but it grew lovely little pods like peas do, and in those pods there were 2 or 3 chickpeas in each one, and I took those out and dried them, and I'm going to plant them again this year. I also got some broad beans. Broad beans are fantastic because they'll grow all the way through the winter even. They're very, very hardy. Big seeds, usually a little bit more hardy, which means they don't mind the cold so much. Plant them, put them in your loo roll pot. Coriander is very easy to grow. They're very small seeds, so you'll need to sprinkle them and put some soil on top of them. You can grow them in things like this. Your old container from your grapes, as long as it's got a few holes in the bottom for drainage. Fill that up with compost. Put your herb seeds in there, your coriander or mustard seeds is another one you can do from your cupboard if you've got them. I've never tried peppercorns, maybe that might be a good one to do as well. And they'll grow beautifully on a warm windowsill as long as you water them and they're warm. Also, if you're doing more than one thing, it's always a good idea to label it, so you could write on your pot, this one's got chickpeas in it, so you could write on there, chickpeas, and you can write the date on there to tell you which date you planted them, and then you can keep a track on how long it takes them to grow, which is always good as well. You might want to just do it on a wooden stick if you've got a few of them, you might want lots of different ones. Another thing you could do, just with things you've got in your cupboard, is to plant supermarket potatoes. Now, I'm not very good at eating all the potatoes when they should be eaten, so mine start to sprout like this in the cupboard. This is just a normal white potato from the supermarket. It started to sprout in the cupboard. What you can do with those is you can just plant those into some soil and they will give you a lovely potato plant, and you'll probably get about 10 potatoes growing under the ground for each one of these that you plant. If it's a big potato, or if it's got 2 lots of shoots, you can even cut the potato in half. So you've got shoots on one side, shoots on the other side, and you can plant the 2 bits in the ground, so you get twice as many. Have a go anyway. So what we'll do there is we get a plastic bag. Now, don't get the really thin ones, the sort of thing that rustles. That is too thin, it won't hold much soil before it rips, okay? So what you really need is one of the heavier weight ones that you might put rubble in, a rubble sack, a much thicker plastic bag. And you cut a few holes in the bottom of it so that it will drain, okay? So, got one here. I've cut a few different shaped holes in. And what we need to do there is we need to roll it down and put some compost in, probably to about a depth of 20 centimetres, I would think, to start with. Because potatoes, you can put the soil in sequence. I'll show you what I mean. Once we've got about 20 centimetres in there, then we can get our potato with the shoots on it and pop it into the plastic bag and cover it up. It's important to cover it up. Now, after about a week, the potato sprouts will grow into leaves, which will pop up through the soil. When you see that, when you see the leaves coming up, then you can just cover them again with soil. Just keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. Keep rolling up the bag until your bag is full of soil and your potato leaves are growing out of the top. Now, your potatoes will be making little potatoes under the soil. You won't see them on top, you'll see them underneath. In fact, if you see them on top, that's not great. Cover them up because they'll go green if they're coming out of the soil. So when the leaves are coming out the top, about so high, just leave it to grow. Just keep leaving it to grow. And after about 4 or 5 months, you will have a lovely crop of yummy potatoes. They're ready once they've flowered, 2 or 3 weeks after they've flowered, and they start to wilt a little bit. And even when the leaves go completely yellow, the potatoes are still growing under the ground. In fact, I left some of mine in till after Christmas this year and got about 10 from each plant. So, don't eat the little green bits that are growing on the plant because they're poisonous. Make sure you only eat what is under the ground. So, gardening should be fun. So just take some of those seeds, those dried peas and beans and spices and herbs from your food cupboard, but ask your grown-ups first. And pop them into some soil. Remember to water them, keep them warm, and at the end of a few weeks you'll probably have some lovely things to eat, and your grown-ups might like to try some new foods too. Have fun.
Good morning guys, welcome to HIT with Gavin and Katie. So we're going to be doing an animal themed workout today. I'm going to show you one version and Katie's going to show you a simplified version so you can copy whichever one of us that you prefer. We're going to work for 20 seconds and then we're going to have 10-second rest, okay? So work as hard as you can and then in that rest period try and get as much recovery in as you can. Your first 4 exercises are crocodile lunges. So it's going to put one arm above the head, one arm down by our thighs. We're going to step forward, clap those hands like a crocodile's teeth, and then change legs and repeat the process. Exercise 2 is a frog jump. So we're just going to stand nice and wide. We're going to squat down, touch the ground, and we're then going to explode up like a frog. As soon as you land, we're going to go back down and repeat and do as many as you can. Exercise 3 is a surfer. So we're going to go down on the ground, and then we're going to pop up on our surfboard. Okay, you can even add them hips in if you want to, make it look like you're on the sea. And then we're going to change sides every time, okay? And our last one is a rope climb. So we're going to imagine we're holding our rope, we're going to climb up that rope as quick as we can, okay? So are we ready to go? So we're going to start with those crocodile lunges, so I want to hear big snaps. Are we ready? Hand up in the air, and let's go. Big step out, snap those hands together. Good. Make sure every time we're changing legs, really snap those hands together. Good work. Keep that head up. Keep that chest up. Last one. And rest. So remember, next one, guys, is frog jump. So nice and deep in that squat. Hand touch the ground, and we explode up like a frog. Try and get as high as you can. Are we ready? Let's go. Every time, try and jump as high as you can. Try and get those hands to touch the ground. Good work. Good, guys, keep it going. If you need to take a little breather, you can, and jump straight back in. And rest, good stuff. Exercise 3 is those surfers. So chest to the ground, pop up, like you're on that surfboard, try and stay nice and low. Let's go. So when you come up, guys, don't fully stand up. Keep that little bend in the legs, like we're on that surfboard. Good work, guys, keep it going. And rest. Next one, we're going back to that rope climb. So remember, you got hold of your rope, climbing it as quick as you can. Are we ready? Take hold of that rope, let's go. So trying to stay nice and light on our feet, pushing off those toes, climbing up that rope as quick as we can. Good work, guys, keep it going. If you can go a little bit faster, go for it. And rest. When you're finished, get some water on, so get as much water back in as you can. Shake those legs and shake those arms off. We worked really hard and well done.
Thanks, Juliet. So we've learned that you can use old toilet roll to grow seeds indoors, and you can use seeds just from the cupboard. But Juliet is right. Remember to ask your parent or guardian what you're allowed to use. You don't want to accidentally use tonight's dinner. We're going to take a break now, and we will be back with today's lesson with Rosie, and we're going to sing in French. I love to sing along with Rosie. So exciting. While we're gone, can you answer this question? How many planets are in our solar system?